I was just wondering if it is true that this was the first store to sell ice cream in Japan.
Ice cream, so okay.
I understand ice cream.
They're so lovely. こんにちは from Yokohama, Japan. Yokohama is such an interesting city because in terms of population, it has more people than any other city in Japan. Yes, Tokyo is bigger as a metropolis, but if you compare just city numbers, cities side by side, there are more people here in Yokohama. And yet, the streets are so quiet, you know? Look at this. Of course, tourist areas are busy, but not the average street. And I love it. You know what's better here? Depending on where you stay, you can walk to up to 80% of all the top attractions here. For example, we're in Kanai, near Bashamichi, and if we walk 15-20 minutes that way, we're in Minato Mirai. 15-20 minutes that way, we're in Chinatown. 5 minutes here, this is Isazaki Shopping Street. I'm absolutely loving it. We've been here for almost a week now since my last vlog, getting to know the area, getting familiar with everything, and we haven't used public transport, not even once. As in the last video, I showed Minato Mirai and the waterfront. Today I'm going to show you another major attraction, Chinatown, and also what we find along the way.
You are here.
We are here.
I'm here.
Oh, we are here. Everything
I'm
is...
right beside you.
Yes, we are. Minato Mirai, you can walk. Then you can also walk to Chinatown right here.
You can walk all over.
So let me get started by introducing this street here. This is Bashamichi, and this street is so important because as soon as Japan opened up the ports to foreign trade by mid-19th century, all the foreign fashions were concentrated here. There's even a guide here to this street. It's just a shame it's only in Japanese. Can you read that, baby?
Yes.
What does it say?
Bashamichi.
The name Bashamichi means horse-drawn carriage in Japanese, and it comes from the fact that carriages carrying foreigners would be seen all the time up and down here on this street. There's even a design here representing this past. It's so cute. Oh, they have the horses right here too, in the middle of the street. Yokohama was the very first port opened up to trade in Japan, and it quickly became the center of international trading. As a consequence, Yokohama was the scene of many notable firsts in Japan, like the first ice cream, the first gas lights, the first boulevard trees, and guess where all this happened? Right here in Bashamichi. The very first ice creams in Japan were sold in this pharmacy right here, Heian-do Pharmacy. They opened in 1870 and the pharmacy is still here. Let's see if they have ice cream. Konnichiwa. Do you speak English? No. I was just wondering if it is true that this was the first store to sell ice cream in Japan.
Ice cream, so okay.
I understand ice cream.
It's so fast.
This is the first one?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I'll take this one here. The first ice cream in Japan, and they still sell it. No preservatives. Oh, first ice cream sold in a drugstore. This is so historical. As in Japan, you don't eat on the streets. You gotta eat right here inside the pharmacy. Arigatou gozaimasu. That was so nice. Thank you very much for welcoming me here. You are very, very friendly, very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. They're so lovely. Sayonara. Arigatou. Those ladies were so, so lovely, and they were so proud of the history. I'm really happy I came here. It was so beautiful to see. Another historic location here in this area, the Port Opening Memorial Hall. I saw online that it only opens for visits once a month and that today is not the day. But it's not what the sign here says, according to Google Translate. It looks like you can just walk in. Woo, free admission.
This building is 102 years old.
Oh yeah?
Hi.
Wow.
In Japan, this bird is called Ho-Oh. This is the imaginary bird. Hi.
They're supporting the city. That's the symbol of the city.
Japan closed our country 260 years.
Yes.
No trade with other countries. As policy of isolation. Our ancestors went to Brazil.
Yes,
so
yes.
very close.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just like friends.
You won't believe what happened. It was exactly that. We walked in and a lady welcomed us and showed us all around the building. She explained the history, the importance of this building. Very kind of her. It's a beautiful building, huh?
Yeah.
Yokohama Park. We're now getting close to Chinatown. Right in the middle of the park, look at this. Yokohama Stadium. This is a baseball stadium, and baseball is one of the top sports in Japan. Just for you to better understand where we are. Remember in the previous vlog, we walked from the pier to Yamashita Park? Well, the park is right here. Today we walked about the same thing, but from inside the city.
Minimum mod.
Oh. Can't see the gate from here.
I don't know if that's the actual gate.
There are several gates.
That might be one of them.
Yeah,
I thought it was
it's
one
probably
that was
just one
further.
gate. Yeah, there are several. There's a main one. We're going there, but
Yeah,
There are
the one that
several.
there, it's got way down the street, down
Yeah.
at the end.
yeah, but we discovered another one here.
We're at this gate. That must be the main street.
Yeah. As we talk about foreigners in Japan, ta-da! Chinatown. When the port of Yokohama was open for business with the international community, a lot of Westerners brought Chinese to act as interpreters here, and some of them stayed.
The Westerners are not very smart.
Yeah,
It's Chinese.
Exactly. I don't know how they could understand each other.
Oh,
There are several gates here in Chinatown today, but this was the first. Zerimon Gate, translating it means Good Neighbor Gate. Now, being in Japan, why would you visit Chinatown? Because this Chinatown here is important. This is the largest in the entire country. I've seen online people saying that it's the largest in Asia, second largest in the world. Can't guarantee which statistic is correct, but it is big. It's so big that you need a map. Oh, this seems popular, baby. Look at the line. Number one. Arigatou gozaimasu. Go ahead, be adventurous.
they're full of soup.
Yeah.
Full of soup.
Yeah,
Remember,
yeah.
they'll spill out and
Okay.
they're hot.
Oh, I'm glad you tried it first. I love it. It explodes as you bite. You gotta be very careful eating this. Look at this here inside. It's so tasty. I love it.
Yeah?
This is the Kantebyu Temple. It says here that it houses Guan Yu, a famous general in China and later deified. He was invented the accounting method used in ancient China. And because of that, he became the guardian god of the nation and the god of commerce and wealth. And people come here to pray for him.
Because I'm here
Uh-huh.
and you're here.
Both are here, baby. You see Casa d'Angela there? That's Portuguese, meaning Angela's house. Let me tell you something funny. Did you know?
You know that guy who taught the whole thing
Yeah.
on live?
Uh-huh.
I saw him and his wife go here.
No way.
Yes, right here in Chinatown, Yokohama.
He just went in or you saw in the
No,
video?
In the video.
Oh, I
His
wanted
wife
to
went
meet
in.
him.
No.
Oh.